Okay. Man, I feel like I just need to save. Good luck, Carl. I'm ready to race. I don't need to pay the fee. $23.82. Damn. Oh shit! Woohoo! Shit. If I didn't hit that, like... that thing, I would have done better. Damn! They're booing me! And that one lady's laughing! Dark side points. Oh, I got you. It's for waiving the fee. That's fine. I don't care. In fact, I need some dark side points to get back to the gray a bit more. Do 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 do. Shit, I did it again. Now, well, this time I hit two. I hit two of the obstacles. Last time I hit one. Da-da. I don't need to pay. Do 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 do. Uh-huh. Fuck. Hey! Yeah, hitting even just one of those things will really fuck you. Why did I do a salute? Hell yeah. Do 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 do. Too bad I don't get paid in racing bonds. $22.50. Okay. Woo! Yep, it ain't much. Shit! I hit a thing right at the end. I really wish that there was a faster way to get through this. Da-da. Uh-huh. Yeah. Woo! Ah! I didn't hit as many boosts. The worst part is just having to sit through this. It's unskippable. Ponty Sagbottom never loses. Da da. Woo! I even missed some of the things at the end, but I still got it. Do 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 do. Hell yeah. Boo 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 boo. 2248? No problem. Woo! Yep, it ain't much. Ah! Yeah, pod racing. Oh, is my chat bot not open? Oh, I need to like generate token. Yeah. Just a sec. Do do do. Here, should be setting up. Come on. Fuck you, Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs. Chatbot. Okay, should be connected. But I'm not sure. Whatever. If it's not connected, I'll just fix it later. Woo! No, if you're gonna get a series console, just get the X, Carl. God damn it! If you're gonna get the S, a series console, get an X, not an S. Welcome in, Michael. But I'm telling you, it's really a lot cheaper to get an Xbox One, and you can download this game. But you, an X, a Series X, would definitely future-proof you. It would just cost a lot more. He has it on the Switch, Michael. Yeah, Carl, get like one of those adapters to play Switch games with a PS5 controller or something. Shit. Shit. Shit, yeah. You'll have to tell me how that works, because I might need to get one of those, once I end up borrowing, Alone Fans' Switch. But before I do that, I need to play through Super Mario Galaxy 2, but I've kind of been pushing that off because a certain friend won't be in stream to watch it. But I think I'm just pushing it off for no reason at this point. Yeah, I know, Carl. It don't matter. It's the same with Super Mario World. I want to stream that, but good luck, Carl. Uh-huh. 5,000 credits! Hell yeah. Bunta Eve. Yeah. La la. You owe me more, it's called interest. Damn. It didn't work. Damn. Do 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 do. Okay. Wait. Is it actually possible to, like, fuck with the results? No way. Aw, that'd be cool.
Yes?
If you just had a really high computer use. That'd be pretty pog. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba ba bum bum. Save it a game. I must enter the Sith base. La la la. Hell yeah. Hey you. Stop that. Woohoo! Ba 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 ba. Um. They're lying to you. I was Darth Revan. Something like that. Damn. Well, they're lying to you. They'll enslave your planet. They want Manon's Kolto? Fine, I'll find proof. Sweet, we got some time. Hell yeah. Woo! Woo! Pew pew! Why aren't you guys killing him? There you go.
How did you get in here? Wait, I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess.
Whomever.
You intend to collect this reward, right? See? What did I tell you?
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Oh my god! Woo! Woohoo! Stasis. Pew pew! Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I bet. Luckily, this game isn't exactly made for AI. It's really just made for you to read the messages or the texts. Woohoo! Pew pew pew! Fucking kill him!
I still...
Fucking got him! Dark Jedi Master Robe. Hell yeah. Shit yeah. That's right.
Yes?
Woohoo! Dark Jedi Knight Robe. Data pad. Jesus Christ. Escaped terrorists. Um. Hell yeah. Seems that the Sith have been trying to turn impressionable young Silketh over to the dark side after reading the lengthy progress reports Seems that the final plan was to use these young Selketh to overthrow the current government. Perfect. That should be good.
And you need?
What?
What? Hey, you! What do you mean? I just found evidence.
Just be careful with those gifts you've already learned. Beware the dark side, or you may end up betraying your world regardless.
Hell yeah. Damn light side points. Fuck. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't worry, I already did. Woohoo! I already informed Sasha. It don't matter. All is well. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I wonder if we'll get arrested again. But we should have those Selketh kids on our side, so. No worries. Now we're good, look. Da 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 da. La la la. Wait. Do 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 do. I need to get back to that cantina. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Pretty sure it's over here.
How much for all this stuff, Tybark?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi wam.
Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week.
A week's salary? What the fuck?
Uchua penki. Tangi tuama ji human ak inka tune. Chi ita kanki. Tong hi tuama ak inko tune. O tong hi tuama ji aki inko tune. Tong padokun. No nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Achua
I don't know. Probably light side.
Pisa. Di chuba ji kutka naga. King bu mwa mulira. Dong hi tuama.
Interesting. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Dun dun da da dun da. Wester's Hotel. We could double check here.
Sorry, buddy. Ever since the murder... Ha! This old republic, well, they were... But not everyone But enough about my...
Jolie, you don't want to say anything? Well, I mean, actually, honestly, Assassin's Creed 2 is not as much of a stealth game as you think. It is very much so.
Sure.
Yes?
Sure.
It is very much so. There are way too many forced combat sections, and the combat, which wouldn't be terrible, you know, which is fine sometimes, but like the combat is so bad in that game.
Have you managed to... Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its content. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manaan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
Get to the point.
Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports. But a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manaan anyway. So we made a deal.
What sort of deal?
We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
Damn.
As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger.
Yeah, I mean, some people have been told by Malak, but that's it. Yeah, well, yeah. Bastila knew from the beginning, Jedi Council did. What will you do for me?
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest, and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Head scientist. Yeah, I know. La 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 la. Boop 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 boop. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, there are certain missions in the Ezio trilogy. Each one of those games has a bit where like a mission where you have to get some clothes
Jodie,
to get into a place.
I need your help.
But it's only a mission.
Of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Elora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Elora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Hell yeah. Maybe I'll become an arbiter. Yo, yo! Yeah, for sure.
think the Republic is trying to steal the Kolto, perhaps? An odd thing for the Republic to do, no?
Hell yeah. Give me your credits! I did it! I changed their minds! Yeah, take the data pad.
This is how we Jedi should always act. With honor.
Hell yeah. Got them dark side points for asking for money, baby. Give me the money. I think you could give me more. Okay, here, I have gotta drink some water. I'll be right back. Okay. I think the courts are over here. Yeah. Welcome back, Carl.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
Damn.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Hey, good luck, Carl. What the fuck? Damn. Sunry. Yeah, make me an arbiter.
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try.
Only hope. Okay, seen leaving the hotel. Dead Sith woman. Okay. Blaster wound. Republic medal.
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
Okay. Let's go! La 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 la. Let's see.
No problem. Didn't work.
Hello, open the door. Okay. The hotel. Oh, I guess that's in a different place, eh? No, these are the holding cells. Sunry!
Jolee, what are you doing here? Alora sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case. Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire? You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case. The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the Cellcath seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Okay. Let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the
it was a
crime
blaster, but sure.
Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone?
True.
I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross.
That does seem like... I was thinking that earlier.
Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcath, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want...
where should I look?
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. The Cellcath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offworlders. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean anything else I can help you. Go ahead, ask. How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure.
Okay.
Very well. I said once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the Warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Damn, I'm pretty fucking sure I've already cleared everything.
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
Damn. What the fuck? So yeah, unless only after talking to this guy, you get something, like something appears in the Sith embassy, or maybe I picked something up and didn't read about it, I don't know. Unless one of those cases is true. I really don't think I can get that evidence that he was talking about, but hopefully these witnesses will be good enough. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I'm an arbiter.
You were the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want.
Tell me what you saw.
The Sith woman, Alasa, Rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. Couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
You could testify it happened after he left.
No. No way I'm lying to the court just because you want to get your Republic buddy off or whatever. I have no interest. Yeah, I'll tell the court Sunry left before the shot went off.
I guess this is what they call working the system. Not that I'm objecting. I just hope the Selkath don't find out about it.
Now, was there anything else you wanted?
Do do do.
Well, okay.
Okay. Hello.
You with the Selkath? You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want? I was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot.
Oh my god.
Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Elas's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty.
Interesting.
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Elas's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics, usually.
Sunry?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room, in private, is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Oh, well, Elassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
What did you see?
One time, I saw Elassa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Elassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
Interesting. She was Dark Jedi?
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me. You again. I was in my room. Being still alive, you can't tell me that. Yes, well,
Oh, baby. Look at that. Da 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 da. Boo 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 boo. Nice. Blah, 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 blah. Nice. Okay. Hello? Anyone in here?
Chiki kun selkap. Jona mulira tong glupor. Glupor kimba no kunyek. Glupor tong hit wanaji selkat agi inko tune. Glupor mulira. Chuna mulira. Tong glupor kitpa non kun.
Okay. What'd you see?
Glupor chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Glupor nibo jimata wipun nage. Tong abag sun sham u glupor tong hit wamaji selkat ag inko tune. Tong kimba.
Well, why were you at the hotel?
Glupor yon tung chiwi ita. Bola un chikne mulira glupor. Kon muli slimo pui wanga kun viskin. Glupor king panik chalora kun.
What about Ilasa's room?
Pichage borang turang. Glupor wanki yuma bat malyaw no wish. Glupor no una pangpa. Mulira kong.
Did someone pay you to do something?
Kun mulira slimo poi wanga kun makachisa glupor. Tong abog sinshan glupor ni nong kili. Glupor chiwa aita kang kicha na selkat. Glupor nibo mulira glupor.
Hell yeah.
Ni sit. Glupor sha. Glupor pampa ki mulira kun king. Glupor chachopa. Si chawa wish kun kun. Glupor tong itselkat wama jiko na. Glupor ag inko tune. Glupor no molira, chuna mulira, tongpa no kun, no nek, glupor chachopa, glupor bagwa shank konti machid glupor nada.
Hell yeah. So, they did put that there.
You were the one to... The Sith woman. He can't run good because he's... No, I don't think so. No. No way I'm lying to... What do you want to know? Well, okay. You were the one to... The Sith woman. He can't run... What do you want to know? There were only 2 other people. Normally I don't... The other is a don't know anything about him. Anything else you want? Well, okay.
Okay. We gotta start over.
You were the one to...
Yeah.
The Sith woman. He can't run good.
Yeah,
I'm pretty damn... No, I don't think... No. What do you want to know? There were only 2 other people. Normally I don't let him... The other is a regular. Don't know anything about anything else you want. Ilasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what...
Interesting.
Well, okay.
Okay, so it's based on these testimonies, it sure does seem like...
You were the Selkath? I told the damn fish everything I knew. I was in my room, being still...
Yeah.
Sunry, I only kept the rest of the... Yes, she... I'm not saying anything like that.
Yeah. Sith Master? What did you see?
But this time... Now, I don't have any... Seems so. Now that's all I'm going to
Okay. Sith Master. Yeah. Yeah. Someone pay you. Nice. Okay, the reason I reloaded is because I didn't want to have that guy testifying in court. Just yet. We can always come back.
What?
If we change our minds, I'm sure. Hell yeah.
You, Jedi, I hear you are investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
Oh yeah? Why are you telling me this?
Let us just say that I'm an interested party, and that I have concerns. This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunray and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes? Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
Why should I believe you?
Because you have no one else to trust. Not Sunray, not the witnesses, and certainly not the judges. And if you take my advice, what have you to lose? Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Okay. Do. Like, did I pick up anything? You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Or wait. I should be able to get into this Republic embassy. Ba 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 ba.
Sure.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. As she walks farther into the room, he softly closes the door, pulls a blaster, and shoots her in the back.
Yes?
Sure.
Interesting. Well, there's the submarine. We'll go there in a bit. Do 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 do. Okay. That option was not available to us, so let's go to the Sith embassy. I think probably the fastest way would be to go this way. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Awareness and treat injury. Do 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 do. Okay. If I go... Uh-oh, this is... This is that one guy.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay donga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Tonga ay tuam jiji yumalith pa ang ninkotu. Tulpada bonk walya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu ay donga. Yumalith kain.
Okay.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Yinkin ku. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampongpa. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes.
You should quit on him right now.
Tongai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang ninkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando denago chuchut. Kachi chu aitha. Kachi chu aitha odunga. Yinkin kuno bamulira chinkun. Slima podonna. Rund takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aitha odunga. Tolbada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Tongai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang ninkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando denago chuchut. Kachi chu aitha odunga.
Okay. Party selection. I've got to get rid of these guys. Hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay. Discovered that you're more than you claim to be. Watch your back. Hell yeah. La 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 la. Well, that was nice and simple. Hey, what's up, Aerials? Who do we want? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we had to do an assassination. Hell yeah! Okay, let's go to the Sith Embassy. Ba, ba, ba. If I go this way, pretty sure I can't access this. But if I go this way, I should be able to run all the way around here. Hope you're doing well, Aerials. Good to see ya. Nice. And doing fine? Hell yeah. Interesting.
What?
I can't find any evidence for the guy. big sneeze. Yeah, I thought I'd cleared this place, but whatever. Let's just clear it again. It don't matter. None of this matters. Is there a computer here or something? Fuck. Why would the Sith want... Maybe we go talk to the guy again. I don't know. I was hoping that that computer would have some information. But yeah, I can't use this desk because I fucked it. I fucked the desk. I fucked the fucking desk. Kind of sucks. It's whatever. Sometimes you just gotta live with your decisions. Yeah, and there's nothing in this room. That's for sure. Nothing! Okay, let's go talk to the guy in the prison, or in the holding cell. Maybe we can get some more info out of him. Da 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 da. First, let's get rid of these fuckers. Wait. Oh, I must be in a different spot than I thought. Yeah, it's the next one over, I think. This place really do be a maze, eh? Da da da. Yeah, you. I killed the guy for you.
Kuyami Kyusku Chitanai.
Uh-huh.
Uchua Penki. Topana Oki Mulira. Chiwi Ai.
Nice. Look, we got some new gloves. I wonder what they do. Strength +4? Oh. Karth is gonna be so happy. Hey, Karth. I've got some gloves for you. Look at this. Yeah. Da dun dun. Easy money.
Yes?
Sure.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes?
Yes?
Ba 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 ba. Okay, where are the holding cells again? I think they're over this way. To the west. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Woohoo! That's right, motherfucker! Ba, 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 ba. Are they to the west? Fuck. I don't even remember. Bum bum. Who the fuck are you?
A friend of mine recently got into this, you know, the card game. Now he can't stop. It's so addictive.
Yeah. Gambling is bad, I get it. Gambling is so bad. So sad. Ohato High Court. You weren't telling me everything. I'm your goddamn lawyer, motherfucker.
Joey, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial.
Soon, old friend. But we don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture.
Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly. Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Were you and Alessa having an affair?
No, what this must look like, yes. Yes, we were having an affair. I know it was wrong, but I'm a weak man. Alessa was beautiful and young. How was I to resist her charms? But I didn't kill her. I loved her. Please. I know I made
God,
a
I choked on some water.
Involved with Alessa, but I was going there to break it off with her. I did it, but found out later that she was dead. I don't deserve to go to jail just for having an affair, do I? You have to help me prove that I wasn't the killer. Go ahead, ask.
Okay.
A Rhodian? I didn't know there were any Rhodians on Manaan. Oh,
they're everywhere, bro.
This one named Glupar who was hanging around the hotel all the time. Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rhodians on Manaan. But what does that matter? If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all the evidence of the real killer at the same time. The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keeps getting stronger, doesn't it? I suspect there's still stuff you ought to clear up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to.
I got the Republic's data recording.
So the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. They found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it.
Uh-huh. But the Sith found out the truth, didn't they?
The Sith must have been spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence, so they planted their own evidence. Alasa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the whole story. What are you going to do?
You're guilty.
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands?
That's irrelevant!
Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep.
I don't see how the two of us are any different. She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. She deserved his eye.
If you confess, the court might show mercy.
If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Otto City officials might even place Kolto sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without Kolto, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines? I'm glad you decided to see reason in this. If I'm convicted, it could cause trouble for the Republic Embassy here on Manaan. And none of us want that now, do we?
Got something on you. Oh, I get it.
No. I'll rot in here if I have to. I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to. But no...
Yeah, fuck the Republic.
Joey!
Soon, old friend.
Oh, Go ahead, ask. We,
having an affair.
Please, I did it. Go ahead, ask. Rodian? Okay, so the evidence of... Go ahead, ask. So the truth is, she didn't... Found the elite... The Sith must have... So they planted... I just thought I'd... You think I'm some kind...
That's different, son.
I don't see how the... If I confess... Oh, that's low. Using a Jedi mind trick to extort a confession from me. You might as well beat it out of me. You'd have but if you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its Kolto export privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like Taurus to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
Sunry, this is wrong and you know it. I am a Jedi. What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions? You do whatever you have to, Jolee. I know what I did. But I also know what's at stake here. No. I'll rot in here if I have to. But I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to. But know what the
Da, 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 da. Save it again. I mean, it's these guys' fucking shit, right? It's their cult, though. Sunry's trial. Let's begin the trial. I have no comments at this time.
It is an honor to see justice served, and I will see Sunry is executed for the crime he has committed.
I want to see what the Sith said.
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial.
Sounds good.
You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
Objection?
Of course, Your Honor. Feareth me. What did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elassa was fired.
Hell yeah. Did you see the murder happen? Was the metal left at the crime scene not a little too obvious? How could Sunry have harmed her if he was a cripple? Elassa is a dark Jedi, isn't she?
Yes, from what I could tell. She carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
Hell yeah. Boo boo boo. No additional questions. Yeah, they're cool. I think they're unique to, or at least at the time, they were unique to this game, because this planet was made for this game. Totally new planet to the Star Wars universe. Ooh. Yeah, they're really cool.
Glupor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Elassa's room, didn't you?
Lupor jiking mata Sunry mulira. Kinkun jupa shak lupor. No ba mulira set kilai kunka.
This is clear, then, that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elassa already dead behind him.
Did you plant the metal? Isn't the metal on the crime scene too obvious a clue?
Lupor ka chopa chawa wisyun kun. Ogra shok chong kanti cha hudro. Lupor kan king davik nibora tong chitsa.
Did you plant the metal on Elassa?
Lupor, Lupor.
Don't do it, Glupor.
Lupor kan king davik nibora tong chitsa.
Lies! Slander! I object!
Super Wonky.
Oh shit. No additional questions. Yes? Damn, I forgot to ask her shit.
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Elasa.
Do. Was it true your husband was having an affair with Elasa?
Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
I have no additional questions. Yes.
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, Your Honors. Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunry? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate
Objection!
them.
Leading.
They take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Elasa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I had been having an affair with Elasa and my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith, you wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunry.
Yeah, it sure does. You were going here to end the affair. Would the Sith object?
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
How could Elassa have got a hold of your medal?
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition, Your Honors?
Elassa was a spy.
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
No additional questions. Yes.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elassa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, Your Honors, to this very conclusion.
The Sith are obviously evil and set this up.
Objection!
Sunry, no.
No, Your Honors. I demand the death penalty.
Okay. Shit. I didn't have a chance to say that he was guilty.
Freed, Alora. I'm sure. This...
I gotta redo the whole fucking thing. Jeez. Yeah. Bum ba ba bum bum. It's because, see, I didn't... I was hoping that I'd be able to say... I have this recording as proof. I wanted to be able to pull this out later, but the game didn't let me. Damn!
I don't believe this. I mean, Sunry should be remembered as a hero, not as a murderer.
Bullshit. See, that's what I was afraid of. Well, maybe I should have fucking saved before reloading. Oh my god. He did do it, yes.
No.
God damn it. I want him to confess so that he can get a lighter setting.
Jolly! Soon, old... Oh, I grow... Go ahead, ask. I know it would... Please!
Yeah, he had an affair with the Sith lady.
Go ahead, ask. A Rhodian? Okay, so the evidence of a... Go ahead, ask. So the truth is that she didn't know. Found the elite...
Yeah.
The Sith must have been... So they planted... I just thought I...
Confess.
You think I'm some kind of mod? That's different, son. I don't see how the two...
If you confess, the court might show mercy.
I confess.
We both know you have to own up to your crimes.
If you turn... Sunry, you do whatever... No.
Bum 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 bum. Okay, he just won't. Damn it. I guess I just have to make all the same decisions that I did before. I have no comments at this time.
It is an honor to stand.
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blast.
The guilt of the accused. You are Ferrith.
Yeah. Objection?
Of course, Your Honor. Ferrith me. What did you see the night? Well,
I'm trying to make sure that the Sith... Because the Sith tried to, frame him. Even, like, or like, tried to set it all up. She was a spy. It wasn't just him. The Sith were in on it. Ilasa is a Dark Jedi.
Yes, from what I...
Objection!
I don't want him to be, like, if I just say that he's guilty, then he'll get the death penalty. I have no additional questions.
Glupor the Roadie. This is clear.
Yeah. Isn't that metal there too obvious? Did you plant the metal? See, this guy was paid by the Sith to plant the guy's metal there. To make sure that he would be, the Sith wanted to make it look like the Republic did it, right? But we want to prove that he didn't do it because of the Republic. And I want him to confess, because I want to prove that he didn't do it because of the Republic. He didn't kill... It wasn't... You get what I'm saying?
You, Elora, asked he was crippled.
Yes.
And there you...
Was it true your husband was having an affair? He was a public war hero?
He fought against the Sith in the last war. He fought bravely. I don't know how much that means to the Sith or to your Selkath, your honors. But in the Republic, it is awarded only to the bravest, most valorous, most honorable man. The kind of man who earns that medal would not kill someone.
Yeah. Was he having an affair?
Yes. Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that...
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep...
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. Now things have become so...
I have no additional questions.
I wish to call... Are you a war hero, Mr.
Yes, that's right. And
indeed.
Of course I hate them.
Pure politics.
Well, yes, I had been having...
You were having...
No,
I think we can see the...
Alessa was a spy.
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman...
How could she have gotten your medal?
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. It's possible that...
Supposition?
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources. They might have killed her for her failure.
The Sith Emp...
No additional questions.
Witnesses saw... I am confident...
The Sith are evil and set this up.
Objection!
Also was a spy in the Sith are framing Sunray. It is, isn't it, Michael?
Oh, that doesn't mean a thing. He...
Arguments are complete. It ain't much. Okay, what's his sentencing? Death? Oh my God!
No, Your Honors.
The Republic will attempt to have him freed, Alora. I'm sure.
Oh no, he didn't get the death penalty.
Best we can do. I'm sorry.
They waived the death penalty, but life in prison. No, he's just got life in prison. What do you think?
You defended him well enough. I wish we had time to look into matters more fully, but wishing is only useful for the young and idealistic. What's done is done. The Republic will likely appeal the matter eventually, and he'll be free. I just would like to know if that's best. Sunry was a good man once, and a good friend. I'll miss him. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches.
It's an honest sentence, yeah.
You got it.
Well, we got him out of the death penalty. That's all I wanted. I did want to get him to, like, less than life in prison, though. Which is why I redid it. It's whatever. I'll be right back. It's a perfect time to say it, too. Yep! That's right! Ah. Da 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 da. That's right! And I'm much! No, you have to do it right as you're, like, coming. It's the only way. It ain't much, but it's an honest load. That's right. Ba 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 ba. It ain't much. But it's honest work. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. But now, next time, you're gonna be thinking about it. It's all you're gonna be thinking about. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, I said it ain't much. I remember you saying, "Hey, can I get a good it ain't much?" And I was like, yeah, "Sure, whatever." Okay, fine. I mean, I was wondering, like, why would he say that? But whatever. Yeah, incredible. Boo 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 boo. Do 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 do. It's been a second since we fucked with Zalbar.
Sure.
Hey, that's badass. No, yeah. Some people just like they don't honestly. I feel like a lot more people would actually really enjoy Twitch, especially people with like office jobs and shit. If they just like knew about it or were more into games than they are. Can Wookiees wear gloves? Probably not. They fucking can. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Da da. From TikTok. Oh, that's actually badass. Da da. Bum, 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 bum. Sweet.
What?
Well, I was hoping that my sister, my younger sister, would give me her TikTok so I could rebrand it, because her account has like millions of followers. But she stopped using it. No, you can do it. People do that all the time, Zep. They may not like it, but I don't know if it's against terms of service. I see people do it all the time, including partners. I think.
Sure.
Boop 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 boop. Well, they have no reason to like it, for sure. The planet core. Yeah, YouTube or TikTok isn't exactly a direct competitor with Twitch, whereas YouTube absolutely is. Fuck is going on? Boop 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 boop. Well, especially with the simple fact that you can do literally the same thing on Twitch as you can, or on YouTube as you can on Twitch, which is just like a full-on live stream. And then, just because YouTube is known for, like, pre-edited videos, that's what they, like, started out as, doesn't mean that they're any less capable of doing the live streaming. Damn, that's weird, Zep. I think that what you have to do in that case is just, if you're gonna stream on YouTube, you have to do just a YouTube stream. If you're gonna stream on Twitch, you have to do just a Twitch stream. Like, for instance, when I eventually do Manhunt 2, I'm going to be playing the adults-only version, so I'm going to be streaming it on YouTube, probably. I don't think I'd stream it anywhere else. Yeah, they have to be separate streams, yeah. Look, I was hoping I'd be able to finish the game today, but we've got the rest of this planet, which honestly, we're almost done. We've just got this whole, like, I guess you could call it a dungeon, to do, and then I have no clue what there is to do after. But we're bound to, like, I know the final boss is Malik, I'm pretty sure, so we have another encounter with Malik. I don't know how long that is, so I'd rather not be, like, losing consciousness. I'm kind of getting tired. You know what I mean? It sucks, I know. But we've probably only got one more stream left for this game, which is admittedly kind of pog. Not that I want to be done with this. I could keep streaming if the game had more content, but it's nice. We're getting to an ending point, which is always good. I'd rather it end on a good point. Now, we'll do KOTOR 2 another time. And I might look into playing the modded version that has, like, the official quest lines that were cut. I'm not sure. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, hey, thanks for sticking around. Say hi to Lulu. I'm rating her because she, a while back played KOTOR. And plus she's just really cool, so. There you go. Yeah, good to have you guys here. Ponty Sagbottom, attorney at law.